Why the hell they get you started? Got me started. Why did they get me pissed off? Now I'm about to go NFL and kick this off. You really thought that I was this off? To let anyone in my domain, they need to be taught a serious lesson. Unless you strong as Zeus, there just ain't no use to go up against a madman. You can't win, G. I put you on ice like Richard Kuklinski. So stay away from shadows. When it gets dark, you make one bad move, they won't find your corpse. And the feds won't know where I drop you.
All right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. It's time to do what we does best. It's Major Level Entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. Please hit that like button, that subscribe button. If you are new to this channel, please, 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 it is greatly appreciated. I ain't gonna beg y'all like James Brown. Please, please. Listen. Y'all, we got a little bit to talk about today. We're gonna talk about yesterday's game. As y'all know, I try to get up here and do game analysis, after the game, kind of like a post-game show. After the post-game show on Lakers in 5, Lil Bro channel. Whenever we win, I try to do it. And yesterday we did face the Utah Jazz to a score of 143-135, and we beat the Utah Jazz at their house to improve our record to 19-7 on the year thus far. 19-7, ladies and gentlemen, to the Jazz's 10-16. We are in third place, just behind the Denver Nuggets. And it looks like we're pretty secure there. Okay. So we just need to string together some wins. Thus far, we have 2 wins in a row. And everything is looking up for the Lakers. And I like the lineup and the matchup that we had yesterday. I do believe Marcus Smart should be starting. And yesterday proved why I believe that. Okay, because defense is an important thing. We have offense. We have all offensive firepower in the world. You know what I'm saying? We put up 143 points without Austin Reeves and without DeAndre Ayton. That means that the other guys on the team stepped up, and I'm greatly appreciated about that. Okay? So before we get further into this show, let me go ahead and give shouts out to everybody that has already shown up and those of you that are showing up right now. Let me go ahead and start it off. You know what I'm talking about? Let me go ahead and start it off. Let's start off with my damn nephew, H. Davis. You know what I'm talking about? Shares. What's up, huh? Like, share, subscribe, right the hell nah. When you finish doing that, head over there to Lakers in 5. That's Lil Bro channel. Laker Girl 36. That's Lil Sis channel. And then do the same. You know what I'm saying? I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. That's what he said. He said, I'm just saying it the way that my damn nephew and sniper of this channel said it. H. A motherfucking Davis, ladies and gentlemen. I think y'all better listen to him. He's an important guy over here. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. H. Davis says we now have 139 subscribers. Thank y'all for fucking with your boy, a Big Mage, your damn uncle, your cousin, your best friend. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. 139. I'm very, very humble. It's a humble number. I'm starting off again. As y'all know, Major Level Entertainment has been around for a long, long time. One of the first people on YouTube, but I had to change it, revamp it, and start it over. And 139 viewers, man. I'm humbled. And I'm just trying to get to my next milestone. So I do appreciate y'all coming in here and vibing with your boy every chance he gets. You understand what I'm talking about? Shout out to H. Davis and shout out to the 139 subscribers that follow your boy and Mage on Major Level Entertainment. Laker Girl 36, there she is. I just told y'all about her. She said, salute, Major. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new to Laker Girl 36. Lakers in 5. Or Lewis will get you. Lewis will get on your case is what she said. She really wanted to say Lewis will get on your ass, but no, Laker Girl is she's trying not to cuss. She said, Major, from here on out, I'm going to turn over a new leaf. I'm not cussing nobody ass out this year in 2026. I'm not doing it. But she said, don't make me go get the gat. That's what she just told me. You know what I'm talking about? So, and shout out to Laker Girl. Please go subscribe to her channel right now. I'm telling you, man, you talking about some interviews that you're going to want to hear from former players and executives and things like that when it comes to the Lakers organization. That is the place to be, ladies and gentlemen. Please go subscribe to @Laker Girl 36. Right the hell and nah. You know what I'm talking about? Trey all day said, salute, Big Major. West up. And then he threw one of my arm emojis up there. A shout out to Trey all day. Salute, my brother. Thank you for always supporting the channel. You know what I'm saying? One of the loyal, you know what I'm saying, mob members over here at Major Level Mafia. You know what I'm saying? You know how he does this. I appreciate that brother for coming up and showing some support, showing some love to the channel. Appreciate you. Oh, there he is, Cuzzo. I didn't know if I was going to get an appearance today, but you know, so what do I owe the pleasure? You know what I'm talking about? He said, salute, Big Cuzzo. He gave me 2 arm emojis. Oh, man, that means I must be really, really strong. You know what I'm talking about? And shout out to my damn cousin. You know what I'm talking about? For those of y'all that don't know, that's Goat James, a.k.a. Chris, a.k.a. Let me cook this nigga right quick, a.k.a. the Brisket Baron of the Bayou, a.k.a. Mr. Fuck Around, Find Out. My damn cousin on my mama's side of the family, man. I could go on and on and on and on and on. I've actually written a book as to how many names Cuzzo got. But I'm not going to read it to y'all right now. I got other things to do. I'm sure Cuzzo understand. And shout out to my damn cousin. You know what I'm talking about? Cuzzo said, he said, Sigmund Fraud Reeves ass better get used to the bench roll. Smart been hitting them damn threes. Now Smart will have his time where he's not going to shoot well, but his efforts cannot be denied. Man, absolutely. Here's the thing. Austin scoring, you know, average 28 points a game, whatever, right? But that's just one side of the ball. That's offense. We know we can do that offense, but we don't need him to score 28 points a game and not play good defense. I'd rather him score, you know, what he usually scores, 20 points a game, and then play at least decent defense, and then keep that going into the playoffs. That's more important to me than scoring 28 points with little to no effort on defense. So Marcus Smart to me will be more valuable because Marcus Smart can score. You talk about 3-and-D guy. He's essentially a 3-and-D guy. He's a 3-and-D guard pretty much. Like he can shoot the three. He can score a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Especially when he's hot. You see what he did the other night when he was hot, feeling it. He had 26 points. I think he made what did he make? Like 5, 6 threes or some shit like that. So, and he could play stellar defense. And ladies and gentlemen, that's what we need, the Lakers organization. Offense is good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, if I got $1 million, I'm not gonna get mad at you if you give me another 100,000. I ain't gonna get mad at that. But goddamn it, I want some damn defense too. You know what I'm talking about? We lack defense. We're top 10 in offense. Hell, matter of fact, I think we're top 5 or top 6, something like that in offense. But the bottom 3 in defense when it comes to the whole team. So that says something. We have a blaring defensive problem. So we got to fix that, ladies and gentlemen. And I hope that we fix it soon. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Purple and Gold. He says, what's good, Major? Salute, Purple and Gold. Appreciate the brother for always coming over here and showing a Major Level Entertainment some love. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Appreciate you for showing up, bro. Go James says, salute, Purple and Gold. Purple and Gold says, salute, Go James. Go James says, hey, yo, Cuzzo, what's up? He said, did you ever mention that the Bucks are supposedly going to let Giannis choose his own team? Just a quick question. I don't know, but I think that when he becomes a free agent, I know he'll have more power. You know what I'm saying? He'll have more power to choose his own team to say, hey, look, hey, I want to go to Lakers. I want to go to the Lakers because that's where I want to go. I don't want to go to Miami. I want to go to Lakers. So I believe that he has he has more power when he's a free agent. He could just kind of write his own ticket, kind of like how AD did. You know what I'm talking about? How AD was like, it was just obvious. Hey, look, that's where I'm going next. You know what I'm talking about? So I think that's what it is. Oh, there he is, my damn brother. You know what I'm talking about, little bro. And DJ, don't be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm talking about? You see DJ in public or whatever, don't be alarmed. You know what I'm saying? That's not Gary Payton Jr. And don't be alarmed when I call him my little bro, even though he's 6'9", 375 pounds of raw muscle. Have you seen this guy? He's a unit. You know what I'm talking about? Pause. Yeah. Wait, hold on now. No, that's little bro. Look, go over there right now. I know all y'all are already subscribed over here. You got subscriptions. I'm not asking you about that. I'm saying go over there right now and join the damn channel, man. Join the channel. Become a real member over there. Get your damn wrench. Get your name on the board when you do the raffle. which he should be doing pretty soon. Just to remind you, bro, when you get a chance to do, you know what I'm saying, remind you to do that membership video. You know what I'm saying, we are in the middle of the month. I know you like waiting on a certain game or a certain time to do it. But just reminding you, like I always try to do, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that people get a chance to win some things and get their little reward and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Little bro dudes like a membership video to let y'all know that when he's going to do it and how he's going to do it. So just to remind little bro. But please go over there to the channel, you know, and become a member now before he does it, because then you get your name on the raffle board, you know, the raffle wheel or whatever the case may be. And then you have a chance to win some money. You have two opportunities pretty much, if depending on the which membership you purchase. You got Lakers 5, 6, or 7 over there. If you're Lakers in 7, you get your name on the board, I think, once. And if you're Lakers in 6, you get them on the board twice. And then if you're Lakers in 5, of course, you get them on board 5 times. So please go up there and do your part. Go up there, join the channel. You're not just, trust me, it won't be for nothing. You won't be disappointed. You definitely get a chance to win some things. And then you also get a chance to get up there, give your take, and become a value member. Just become a value member on the show. So shout out to little bro for always coming over here, showing some love. He showed up for 5 seconds. My views just shoot through the roof. I mean, I'm like, what the hell is going on? YouTube hitting me up, phone ringing off the hook. Everybody wants, CBS and ABC. Everybody start calling me when DJ show up. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. You know what I'm talking about? But to shout out to a little bro. I hope he didn't have his motherfucking cornbread, hot sauce, ham hocks. You know what I'm saying? Hey, red beans and rice. You understand what I'm talking about? A shout out to damn little bro. And DJ, go over there and subscribe and become a member right the hell nah. You know what I'm talking about? Go James says, he was like, it's bad to not have a center that has consistent defensive effort. Ayton will play defense, but don't you think that he never plays defense at certain times, huh? Not just saying he can't. There's certain times that we would need him. It's not like AD. You know what I'm saying? AD would play defense, you know what I'm saying? He would do his thing. You know what I'm saying? Centers still would score on him, but the effort was always, was there more often than not, I should say. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? But Ayton, he's been doing his part as a center for us. You know what I'm saying? Of course, his defense could be a little bit better, but he has been doing his part for us as a center because. And then Jackson Hayes, which I'm gonna get into that when I get off into the box scores of it all. The game and who the game ball goes to, which I'm gonna start doing that when I do my shows. I'm gonna give the game ball, and the game ball might not go to a person that you might think. You know, most people might think, oh, it's always gonna be Luka because he's always gonna score more points than everybody because he's always gonna shoot the ball more than everybody. No, I don't base the game ball upon points alone. You know what I'm saying? It's the entirety of the game, the whole scheme of the game, how you play throughout the whole game, your effort, the efficiency, all of that ties into one. You know what I'm saying? Shot selection, all of that stuff goes into who gets the game ball and who don't. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, I definitely agree with that, cuzzo. Go James says, salute DJ. And DJ says, what up, Chris? You know what I'm saying? And DJ says, I gotta have it. He talk about that red beans and rice for y'all that don't understand. You know that goddamn motherfucking cornbread. Oh, I can say it on here. That motherfucking cornbread. Motherfucking cornbread. Goddamn it. That motherfucking cornbread. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm saying. You gotta have red beans and rice and that motherfucking cornbread. MUTHAFUCCIN apostrophe cornbread. CONE bread, goddammit. Y'all know how to spell the bread. You know what I'm talking about? That motherfucking cornbread. You gotta have it right the hell now. You know what I'm talking about? Go James says, I just want to have a really, really good defensive big for that for the big spot. Absolutely. Excuse me. It just seemed like we were running off just effort along sometimes. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Vando showing Reeves boyfriend JJ asked that he should have never benched him. Hey, yeah, man, absolutely. Marcus Smart coming off the bench yesterday was refreshing. You know what I'm talking about? It kind of gives you a glimpse as to what the team really could look like. You know what I'm saying? The only difference was Jackson Hayes was in the starting lineup. But let's say Ayton was there yesterday. We probably would have had more points, Probably had more. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Jackson Hayes did step in Aiden's in his missing, whatever the case may be. But that was the closest to the lineup that I would have wanted from this lineup than anything. You know what I'm saying? And Luka, Marcus Smart, Rui, LeBron, and Jackson Hayes, but say move Jackson Hayes out the way, put Aiden there. That would be the lineup that I would go with from the starting unit. And of course, AR could come off the bench. You know what I'm saying? See, because me personally, if I'm the coach, I'm not benching or starting you just solely on points. At some point, we need some defense out there. Now, if Luka wasn't here, then it wouldn't really be a problem with AR. But because Luka's here and they both happen to play the guard position, and Luka's default point guard, you know, starting point guard, Austin Reeves have to be in the starting lineup, has to be the shooting guard. They play just about the same. They jack up shots when they're not supposed to. The only difference is we can put up with it with Luka because Luka's such a dynamo. You know what I'm talking about? He's a bigger body. Of course, we take the bigger body all the time. And he, you know, he's a better scorer. You know, I think he can, you know, Luka can go off every night. Austin, he might have his Luka not only can go off every night in the regular season, but Luka in the playoffs does the exact same thing. Austin Reeves may be a dynamo regular season, but when it comes to the playoffs, that nigga fizzle out like putting out a wick with spit. You know what I'm talking about? So if you're picking the lesser of the two evils, you're saying, hey, Austin, you got to sit your ass on the bench if you want to be on this team and bring Marcus Smart up, who's only averaging about 10 points a game. But his defensive prowess is such whereby it offers a more balanced, you know, component to the starting lineup. You know what I'm saying? Because now you got Marcus Smart out there, and in a lineup whereby there's little to no defense. You know, you have Austin Reeves out there. There's almost no defense out there. No real defense from the center position. No real defense from the power forward position. That's LeBron, because LeBron is not really, you know, he's not how he used to be when it comes to that. He'll play defense, but not all the time. So he might take some plays off, and that's understandable. Rui has gotten better defensively, but still not what we need him to be, not Vando. And then Austin plays next to no defense, and Luka has a little bit more effort than Austin, and he's a bigger body. It's kind of hard for guards to get around him. What he lacks in speed, he makes up for in size and girth. Pause, yeah. You know what I'm talking about? But having Marcus Smart out there, he could set the tone for defense. So then, you know, somewhere else in the game, here comes LaRavia, and here comes Vando, which LaRavia and Vando has been like those two Rockwallers sitting on your porch. And, you know what I'm saying? The Marcus Smart is the pit bull out there in the yard. But when you bring those two, it's almost like they're like twin dogs. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? They won't jump off the porch until Marcus be like, hey, yo, I need some help out here. Then they both jump off the porch. They're going to give you 7 rebounds. They're going to give you 2 steals. They're going to hound your ass. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? The duo of LaRavia and damn goddamn Vando. You know what I'm saying? My damn white nephew from Pasadena, California, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm talking about? Where we at? So I gotta have it. Okay, yeah. DJ said, yo, I saw Vando shooting 45 from 3 in his last 8 games. Uh-oh. See, this is what if he could continue that. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, that go your 3-and-D guy. Another 3-and-D guy. Now you got Vando shooting from the 3, right? Let's say he rounds out to about, let's just say at least 37%. You got Vando who can shoot the 3. Let's say LaRavia get up to 37, 38, 39%. He can shoot the 3 and play defense. Vando can shoot the 3 and play defense. Marcus Smart gets up to about 37, 38 points for the percentage. He can shoot the 3 and play defense. You got 3-and-D guys, essentially. 3 of them. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm greedy. Get one more 3-and-D guy, possibly somebody that can start or somebody that can come in and impact right away. And ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to defense, our bench, we will be that balanced team that I've been crying about. We are dangerous when we are passing the ball. We're dangerous when we're playing defense on all levels. If we play defense down in the paint, if we play defense down in the post, if we play defense outside the perimeter, We are dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. Our offense already showed you how dangerous we are. 143 points, no Austin Reeves, no Aiden. What does that tell you? Motherfuckers is hungry, but we got to get our defense up, our team defense up. There's no way in the world we should be bottom 3 in defense, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom 3, but when we top 10 in offense, it's a glaring mismatch. It's a mismatch. Now, come somewhere to the middle of the pack in defense. Get to 15th. Or get to the upper 15. You know what I'm saying? More like 14 and better. That'll be okay. Our offense is always gonna be good as long as Luka's out there. LeBron out there. We're gonna get our points. But we gotta get the defense. We gotta get our defensive win shares up, ladies and gentlemen. Defense is gonna win these games against these teams that shoot threes. Notice, I said it yesterday on Lil Bro channel. Or one of the streams we had. I said, I noticed most of these teams is beating us with threes. I don't see a lot of people scoring in the paint. And if they do score in the paint, we just simply letting people get around us. But it's rare. But they're beating us. Teams is chucking up threes that's not even good 3-point shooting teams. Chucking up threes because they know we ain't gonna guard the damn perimeter. And then guess what? They're leaving some of our guys open because we're not a stellar 3-point shooting team. But I urge you, keep leaving Vando open. Keep leaving Smart open. Keep leaving LaRabia open. Eventually, one of these motherfuckers or all of them or 2 of them go get hot. What happened when they left Marcus Smart open? 5 threes. What happened when they left him open the other day? 8 threes. Keep it up. No problem. But I want to get our defense up, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm talking about? Cuzzo said, DJ, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And Lakers and 5 said, hey, Chris, you know what I'm talking about? He said, that's what they said in the game last night. Hey, man, man, you never know. You know what I'm talking about? Well, Cuzzo says, what his ass done took only like 7 to 8 threes in that span. Yeah. DJ said, right, LOL. Yeah, I'm talking about, yep. Cuzzo says, DJ, yeah, bro, to be honest, Vando could be the 6th man to start for us if he shot the ball better. Absolutely. Because he can low-key pass a bit and he's all over the court giving effort, unlike others. Yeah, unlike no other. Absolutely, man. Like, right now, our 6th man is essentially Marcus Smart. He's the next in average. Guess who our 7th man is? LaRabia, right behind him. You know what I'm talking about? These dudes is, if we can get consistent productivity from our bench, ladies and gentlemen, sky's the limit. You know what I'm talking about? Cuzzo said Jake was swishing the motherfuckers last night. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers better leave Jake alone. I keep telling them, and it's that alley-oop to Jake. I keep telling motherfuckers, hey, man, that's my goddamn, hey, when we say white players, Austin White, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Dalton Connect, those are white bread players. You know, they're white. You know what I'm talking about? Luka don't count. Luka a nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You see the swag he had on court. And LaRabia don't count. LaRabia grew up around niggas. His pops was a Laker fan from the Showtime era. You know what I'm saying? Me and his pop around from the same generation. So I know that motherfucker grew up around a bunch of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Pasadena, part of Pasadena he from. You know what I'm saying? He grew up around a bunch of niggas. So LaRabia got a little bit of swag to him. You know what I'm talking about? You saw him eating that damn Caribbean food that Aiden Mama made. He was like, oh yeah, I feel like I'm at home. You know what I'm talking about? Oxtails. Oh shit, cabbage, cold bread. You know what I'm talking about? Well, white person, you don't talk like that. That, you know, he got that flavor. You know what I'm talking about? That's why he's my damn white nephew from Pasadena, California, ladies and gentlemen. DJ said, Chris, yeah, we need a hybrid of Rui and Vando on defense. Yeah, we do. If we had 2 of those guys in one, oh man, it would be the shit. That's where Wiggins would have came in. That's how I looked at Wiggins. You know what I'm talking about? But Wiggins cost a little too much. But if he was a little cheaper, then Wiggins is that guy, or at least was that guy. You know, defense and offense at the same time. Perfect hybrid of Rui Vando with athleticism. You know what I'm talking about? Though Jake and Smart will be a nasty defensive lineup. You damn skippy it would be. You know what I'm talking about?
Cuzzo said, yeah. He was like, DJ, hell yeah. Because they going at Rui as something tough. Yeah, they are. They are. They keep putting Rui on the island yesterday to not have Brun and Luka guard the ball handler. But we kind of use Rui for that spot up now, mostly. Yeah. Yeah, man. I just wish Rui would get more shots, man. That's my whole gripe about Rui. You know what I'm talking about? Give me a second, y'all. All right, I'm back. Purple and Gold says, would you trade Rui, Gabe, Maxey, Rui, Gabe, and Maxey for DeJounte, Saddiq Bey in a second? Let's see. Would y'all do that? Ladies and gentlemen, everybody that's up here that, you know what I'm saying, answer that down in the chat. Purple and Gold presented, would you trade Rui, Gabe, and Maxey for DeJounte Murray, Saddiq Bey in a second? That's interesting. Well, while y'all leave y'all answers down there in the comments, I got to get to these box scores and team stats. Let me go ahead and start with the team stats. Oh, there he is, the bandwagon 007. You know what I'm saying? DeJounte is a PG. You have Luka. Yep. Yeah. Oh, man, I thought he was a shooting guard. Yeah. No, we don't need another point guard, man, because he's too good to go to the bench. So what do you do in that situation? Nah, we should be looking for more defense and another center, another backup center. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Shit ain't work with Trae Young, says the bandwagon. Absolutely right. Go James says, only if Murray wasn't hurt. Rui is the only thing holding me up on that trade. Yeah, I like Rui, man. I really don't want to let Rui go, man. It's these other niggas that's got to go, like Gabe and Max. Niggas that offer nothing to the team. You know what I'm talking about? All right, y'all. So let me go ahead and get off into the team stats. You know what I'm talking about? Get off to the team stats first. Once again, if you're new and you're just coming in, please hit that like button and that subscribe button. Here we go to stats. Okay, so the Lakers, we beat the Jazz to a final score of 143 to 135. Lakers shot from the field. We shot 49 of 93. The Jazz shot 43 of 83. Yeah, okay. So the Lakers shot 49 of 93, and the Jazz shot 43 of 83. Lakers shot 53% from the field. The Jazz shot 52% from the field. Okay, so we was kind of close in that. Okay, the Lakers shot 13 of 39 from three. That's 33%. To the Jazz, 18 of 37 for 49%. We got to get our 3-point shots up like that. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. From the free throw line, we shot 32 of 39 for 82%. Jazz shot kind of bad, 31 of 47 for 66%. We got 48 rebounds today, 39 rebounds. 13 were offensive, 35 were defensive for us. 9 were offensive, and 30 were defensive for them. We got 32 assists. They got 31 assists. We got 7 steals to their 4 steals. We got 2 blocks to their 1 block. We got a total of 7 turnovers to their 13. Remember how I'm always telling y'all, he who controls a turnover battle, not all the time, but often wins the game, ladies and gentlemen. Points conceded off turnovers. We got 7 points conceded off turnovers. They got 14 points conceded off turnovers. We got 25 fast break points to their 9 fast break points. We got 58 points in the paint. Points in the paint, 58 to their 42. We got 31 fouls to their 29. We got 3 technical fouls. They didn't have any. We got no flagrant fouls. They didn't have no flagrant fouls. The largest lead of the game was 12 for us, 10 for them. And the percentage led was 21 to 75. You know what I'm talking about? So they led 75% of the game. You know what I'm saying? So once again, it was a good that's a pretty decent team. You know what I'm saying? Don't let their record fool you. They're a sneaky, dangerous team, but they're a lowly team right now. And they didn't have Markkanen. Lauri Markkanen. They didn't have him yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Lakers for doing what they did. The team stats look pretty decent. We can, like I said, there's some things we need to work on, and we will. Okay, so let's go ahead and get off into the box scores of it all. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go ahead and start with the Jazz first. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, so I'm just going to read the minutes and just do the points. Okay, Jazz, you know what I'm saying? Kyle Filipowski, 27 points. 27 minutes, 6 points. Nurkic, 32 minutes, 15 points. Svai Malachi, whatever the nigga name is, 17 minutes, 11 points. Ace Bailey, the damn rookie, he had a pretty good game, 26 minutes, 19 points. Keontae George, that kid is going somewhere. I'm telling you, that kid is going somewhere. Look out for Keontae George in the near future, ladies and gentlemen. He is right now leading that team with Lauri Markkanen sitting down. But Keontae George, he got 34 points in 39 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. And Kevin Love, one of LeBron homeboys, you know what I'm saying, 16.5 minutes. 16 minutes, 5 points, I should say. Taylor Hendricks, 23 minutes, 4 points. Bryce Sensabaugh, 17 minutes, 15 points. Isaiah Collier, 28 minutes, 18 points. That's Collier, not Collier or Collier. I heard niggas saying Collier, Collier. Niggas, I'm like, man, you motherfuckers are illiterate. It's Collier. You know what I'm talking about? Walter Clayton, you know what I'm saying, 14 minutes and 8 points. Okay, that's him for them sucky niggas. They whack. Okay, now let's go to my Lakers, your Lakers, our Lakers. You know what I'm talking about? Gabe Vincent did not play. Lower back tightness. You know what I'm talking about? Even if he did play, it wouldn't mean shit. I'm talking about Nick Smith Jr., 5 minutes, 0 points, 0-2 from the field, 0-2 from the three, no free throws, no rebounds, no assists, no blocks, no nothing. All the way down, and he had a -2 plus minus. Edu Thiero, you know what I'm talking about? 3 minutes, 0 for 2 from the field, no points. He had 1 rebound, and he was a +4 and a plus minus. Don't connect, 4 minutes, pretty much all zeros all the way through, -1 or the plus minus. 0 of 1 from the field goal and 0 of 1 from the three. Okay, then we got Maxi Kleber, 19 minutes, 5 points, 1 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 from the 3-point line, 3 of 4 from the free throw, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, +17 on a plus minus. Jared Vanderbilt, 25 minutes, 7 points, 3 of 7 from the field, 1 of 2 from the 3-point line, 50%. He had 11 rebounds. He tied Luka for 11 rebounds coming off the bench, ladies and gentlemen. That's excellent. 1 assist, 1 turnover, no blocks, no steals. +15 of the plus minus. Jake LaRavia, this is all the bench, ladies and gentlemen. Jake LaRavia, he had more points coming off the bench than anybody. He had 12 points in 28 minutes of action, 4 of 6 from the field, 2 of 4 from the three, 2 of 2 from the from the free throw. He had 6 rebounds. He had 4 assists. He had 1 turnover, and he was a +14, ladies and gentlemen, of the plus minus. Okay, let's get to the starters. We had my damn Japanese nephew, Louis Hachimura, you know what I'm saying? 33 minutes, 13 points, 6 of 10 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line. He had 3 rebounds. He had 1 assist, no turnovers, 1 block for Rui, a +2 on a plus minus. Next, Jackson Hayes stepping in for Ayton, doing an excellent job in 22 minutes of action. In just 22 minutes of action, do y'all know that Jackson Hayes did not miss a motherfucking shot, ladies and gentlemen? 22 minutes, 16 points, 7 of 7 from the field, no threes, of course, 2 of 4 from the free throw. Only 3 rebounds. He had 1 turnover, no assists, no steals, no blocks. You know what I'm talking about? I would like for him to, if he could become a shot blocker, oh my goodness. You know what I'm talking about? And he was a -10 of the plus minus. Marcus Smart, 17 points, 28 minutes, 6 of 11 from the field. Excellent. 5 of 9 from the three. He shot and made more threes than anybody. Well, he made more threes than anybody on the team, passing up Luka. 5 of 9 from the three. Excellent, excellent. No free throws. I don't know. Marcus Smart hardly ever get free throws. That's crazy. 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 steal, ladies and gentlemen. And he was a plus 12, the plus minus. He had the highest plus minus on the team for the starters. LeBron James, you know what I'm talking about? My damn little brother, you know what I'm talking about? 33 minutes, 28 points for the 41-year-old LeBron. 8 of 17 from the field. That's a little less than 50%. He didn't make any three. He shot 5 of them. He was 12 of 13 from the free. He only missed 1 free throw, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty damn good for LeBron. 7 rebounds. He had 10 assists. He had 2 turnovers. He had 1 steal. And he was a -6 of the plus minus. And then Luka Doncic, y'all, played more minutes, way more minutes than anybody. He played 40 minutes. He got 45 points, shot 14 of 28 from the field. That's 50%. He shot 4 of 12 from the three. That's like 33% or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? Not that good. He shot 13 of 16 from the free throw line. He got you 11 rebounds, most rebounds on the team. He got you 14 assists, most assists on the team for a triple-double. He got you 1 turnover. He got you 5 steals. That means he was playing defense. 5 steals. Yet he was still a negative minus on the plus-minus board. Or he was a -5 on the plus-minus board. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is your box scores for the Los Angeles Lakers. And my game ball is going to go to a couple people. I got to give it up to a couple people. LaRavia, Vanderbilt, and Marcus Smart are the 3 guys that gets the game ball. And here's why. I'm not going to say Maxi Kleber, even though Maxi Kleber had the highest plus minus. He had a plus minus of plus 17. He only had 5 points. He didn't really impact the game like that. But the real impact on the game was Marcus Smart, Jake LaRavia, and Jared Vanderbilt, who all had the highest plus minuses on the team. Marcus Smart had a plus 12, Vanderbilt had a plus 15, and LaRavia had a plus 14. And they're the ones that really impacted the game in a big way. So the game ball is split 3 ways. 33 in the third for everybody. Marcus Smart, Jake LaRavia, and Jared Vanderbilt. You know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? They were the anchors that helped us win this game. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't have been as close as it was. We really should have blew them out the water by more than 8 points. But, hey, you take the bitter with the sweet and you keep pushing. So shout out to those guys for doing that. You know what I'm talking about? All right, so let me go back up here, see what y'all's typing. Let's see where we at. Go James says, nah, Murray can play both. But he is mostly a PG, though, like Cuba said. Absolutely. Alexis 5 said, and not going to lie, I'm leaning more toward the MPJ trade. Yeah, I can't wait to talk about the MPJ trade. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of with DJ on that. I know niggas like Preach was kind of trying to shoot it down. That's the thing about Preach, man. Preach don't, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't give a fuck if you listening. I don't think that Preach really watches the games like that, ladies and gentlemen. I think that Preach comes in and after the highlights. I think he check out the highlights of the game and he look at the numbers and he doesn't watch the game. And you know what's an indicator that he don't really watch the games like he would probably portray that he does is because when he comes on, he'll always say stuff like, so what Marcus Smart put up? Marcus Smart put up what 16, 17 points? What, 14, 15? Are you asking us or are you telling us? Like, if you watch the game, you would know how many points he put up. Or you would know this or you know that. Like, you wouldn't, you just come in to give you a take. You wouldn't come in and ask the question of, what did he do? What did Jackson Hayes put up tonight? Like, it lets me know, you know, he don't really watch the game like he portrayed that he watched the game. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and then MPJ, like, he shoots down everything that's not his idea unless, you know, it turned out that it happens to be a good situation, a good trade or whatever the case may be. And then he got to eat crow. You know, then he'd come in and make it seem like it was his idea. Like, yeah, I knew he was going to be who he said he was going to be. No. Like, he don't know. Just like the whole Marbury thing yesterday. You can't really get a chance to, like, confront him or really talk to him edgewise because he just keep blabbing. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? But he you know, I'm trying to tell him, I said that, you know, Marbury was, you know, he was an athletic guard. Just because you didn't see him yamming on niggas all the time, or he wasn't the type of guard like Derrick Rose or like, you know what I'm saying, like Steve Francis or, you know, Baron Davis or something like that, didn't mean he didn't have athleticism. And then even when you prove to him, you're like, okay, man, look, I ain't about to argue with you. Just go check it out. You know? Well, I saw his whole career. Well, if you saw his whole career, you would know that he was athletic. Wow, yeah, I knew he could dunk. I said, no, I'm not. Then he kept trying to compare him to Iverson. He was like, yeah, he could dunk like Iverson. No, Iverson was a rim grazer. This nigga used to get up. You know what I'm saying? So it just, you know, just going back and forth with a motherfucker. If they don't come up with an idea for themselves, or if they don't name a player for themselves, it's almost like, you know what I'm saying, they just gonna shoot down whatever the fuck you say. But DJ, you know, explained the whole MPJ thing, and still nigga was just like, nah. I'm like, well, you know, you one of them niggas I look at as not really a Laker fan like that. You could talk all that shit like you compare yourself to me or whatever the case may be. Like, yeah, I've been a Laker fan as long as you. No, you ain't, motherfucker. No, you ain't. You know what I'm talking about? Truth of the matter is, you really just a LeBron fan. And then yesterday just kind of gave me a clue as to, you know, how true that is, because, you know, he wants LeBron to keep playing. I want him to just play until he. No. The reality of it, for motherfuckers that are just LeBron fans, is the reality of it, in 1 or 2 years, he will be gone from the NBA, ladies and gentlemen. And then, like I tell Lil Bro all the time, then you're going to see the truth of what motherfuckers really was about. Motherfuckers don't fuck with this Lakers shit like how we fuck with it. That's why I don't respect a lot of niggas' takes. I'm keeping it a bean with you. A lot of niggas just get up there and just talk words to me. Niggas just be saying shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Infamous. You know, he talking about calling motherfuckers, you know, saying people who don't watch, you know, sports in its entirety, or watch the whole game, or watch every other team, whatever the case may be, as casuals. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm like, I know you ain't referring to me as a casual nigga. You ain't up here enough to know who the fuck I am like that. You know what I'm talking about? I do this Laker shit. I told him, I said, look, I don't care about a motherfucker being a casual or a motherfucker being just a fan of the players, but my main thing is this. I'm a Laker fan. I don't have to give a fuck about another team. I've even explained it down to the point of, I will only watch another team if there's a player on that team that I like, and I might want him on the Lakers. I don't give a fuck about the Bulls. I was watching the Bulls because of Levine. I might watch the Bulls because of Vucevic. I want Vucevic. You know what I'm talking about? I watch the Kings because of Levine. I don't give a fuck about the goddamn Kings. You understand what I'm talking about? So that will be the only way. Well, if people just do that, then they're casuals. I don't know who the fuck you talking to. Nigga, I ain't no casual. It don't get much more diehard than me. And then he had to fall back a little bit. Like, yeah, nigga, for you to have been up here on this channel as long as you've been up here, you don't come up here, because niggas will be like, oh, I've been up here longer than just about. I'm like, yeah, nigga, but you ain't up here enough. Because if you up here enough, I'm up here this motherfucker every day. Every time DJ do it live, I get to this motherfucker when I'm sitting down in the chat or whatever. And everybody that knows me know me by now. When I come up, you know my voice, you know my name, you know my story. Everybody that knows me knows by now, I'm the last motherfucker on planet Earth. 12,000 subscribers, 13,000 subscribers, DJ guy. I'm the last of the motherfuckers you ever want to even refer to as a casual. Ladies and gentlemen, I almost got ugly up there. Nigga, you ain't referring to me as a casual. Like, did y'all hear me say? I said, man, you don't know me. You don't know me. Did you guys watch the Knicks and the Knicks and Spurs championship game for the cup? I said, nope, didn't care. Oh, this is a casual fan. Nigga, who you call it casual? I don't give a fuck about the Knicks. I don't give a fuck about the Spurs. Them niggas ain't the Lakers, so I don't give a fuck. Now, if other people watch them, that's cool. Nigga, you ain't a Laker fan, so I don't respect you anyway. So that'd be my only thing, man. I'll be having to kind of control myself a little bit, because I'll be like, I gotta remember, this motherfucker ain't really a Laker fan. That motherfucker ain't really a Laker fan. So when niggas say stupid shit, I have to just let it be exactly what it is, and that's stupid shit. Like, I hear motherfuckers just shooting down every single thing that we bring up, single thing we bring up, and then it just make me go inside my head and be like, hey, this nigga ain't the Laker fan. Like I think I heard somebody say yesterday that Dorian Finney-Smith wasn't a defender. I'm like, what? What? I just the stupidity is so blaring. You want to say something to it, but you try your damnedest to avoid it, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm talking about? But it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas come up on, you know, Lil Bro channel and just talk just to be talking. But you can't. But over here, I'm not going for that shit, man. Like I don't want to hear no bullshit, nigga. It's Lakers are nothing for me. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck about nobody else's team. Niggas, the Lakers are nothing for me. It has always been, and it always will be. Now, I might have a soft spot. I got a soft spot for the Brooklyn Nets. I've had a soft spot for them since they were the New Jersey Nets. A soft spot. But you don't hear me talk about those motherfuckers. That's my son's team. I don't give a fuck about the goddamn Nets like that. Now, if the Lakers ain't playing and I happen to be out there, whatever the case may be, or whatever, I would do it in support of my kids or whatever the case may be. Man, but other than that, man, fuck them. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas, I had niggas talk to me like, oh, man, you in L.A., so if the Lakers ain't in and the Clippers are, you wouldn't go for the Clippers? Hell no, I would go for the goddamn Clippers. And my wife is a goddamn Clipper fan. She just as diehard with them motherfuckers as I am with the Lakers. So, you don't know me. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, this y'all think I be joking? This Lakers shit is like, nigga, I'm die the fuck hard. Die hard, nigga. You ain't never gonna even catch me on another. Matter of fact, let's say a Raptors fan did a channel. Nigga, even if I fuck with you as a friend or somebody I fuck with, nigga, I respectfully be your friend, but I respectfully not come up on your show because I ain't gonna have nothing nice to say about nobody but my team. I'm not like that. I know it's a lot of niggas come over here, not Laker fans, whatever the case may be, because they fuck with DJ, the host. You know, that's cool because DJ is a likable guy. But I ain't nice like my little bro. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not likable like that. I don't want you to like me because I don't like your ass. You know what I'm talking about? It's Lakers or nothing, baby. You a Laker fan? No? Okay, we still cool because you respect me, but I don't fuck with you like that because you don't fuck with my team. You know what I'm talking about? It's Lakers or nothing, baby. Lakers are nothing. Lakers are 5. You know what I'm talking about? Go James. It says, DJ, I was looking at some tape on MPJ. He's a Curry type dude where he comes off the screen to shoot and score. The only problem is that we could could we convince Luka to run that style of offense for real? That's a good question. I'll tell you one thing. I'm with DJ, man. I would if we had a chance to get MPJ, man, especially if he was a little cheap enough to get, or we didn't really have to really break ourselves to get him. I would get that dude. What? Are you kidding me? What he's doing this year, bro? Like, oh my God, my goodness. Huh? But motherfuckers is like, oh man, we don't need no more offense, bro. What's this? We don't need no more offense, nigga. I'm taking all we can get. Pause. Yay. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfucker averages 26 points a game. Like, he's going to offer something. I want that. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm talking about? This nigga's a sniper. He got the height. Bro, I would want that. I'm with DJ on that. Motherfuckers can hate on it all they want to. But like I said, I don't believe motherfuckers are real Laker fans anyway. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers are only over here because of LeBron. I'm going to keep it a bean with you. You know what I'm talking about? DJ says, Chris, yeah, that's true. And his contract, yeah, that's true. And his contract next year is a lot. Yeah, man, that's the only thing. You know what I'm talking about? The Bandwagoneer says, y'all hear that nigga Wiz Khalifa about to do 9 months in a Romanian prison for smoking weed there? Dumbass. Man, I don't know. Look, I've been out of the country a million times, right? I don't know. The shit you could do over here in your hood, you can't do in those other countries. Man, you'll fuck around. You'll be walking around with your goddamn head chopped off. You know what I'm talking about? Why do American dumbass niggas, you fucking budded up niggas, go out there and do dumbass shit like this is American soil, nigga? These motherfuckers, they'll hang you for saying the wrong words in the streets. Like, I don't know, man. I don't feel sorry for motherfuckers. I'm sorry. I don't feel sorry for motherfuckers that get caught up in some stupid shit. Whenever I would go out of the country, you know what I'm saying? Me and the queen or whatever the case may be, nigga, I'm going out of the country. I'm focusing on that, the culture of that country that I'm in. I'm following their rules because I want to get back the fuck home. I ain't got time to be out there, and then here I am getting into some shit with a motherfucker on some soil that don't belong to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm far away from any protection that I have. Here in America, in California, you can't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I can protect myself. I can protect my family. But when you go overseas or something like that, man, you at the mercy of some. You can't take your gun with you. Can't do none of that. I can't fight a motherfucker on their own soil if some bullshit happened. You know what I'm saying? Me and the Queen both get, chopped up. You niggas got to stop doing stupid motherfucking shit. You can't stop doing that shit for one day until you get back home to just enjoy where you at. I don't feel sorry for dumb niggas like that. He doing 9 months in that motherfucker. So what? I hope he survived the bitch. I don't feel sorry one iota for dumbass niggas doing dumb shit. I don't. And Go James says, I'm not worried about Bron because that's somewhat the type of style he could play. For real though, that nigga Bron could play any style. He was setting up Curry in the Olympics. LOL. MPJ was always a project. Yeah, man. He used to. See, I remember MPJ used to cook us. I mean, that motherfucker couldn't miss. I would love for him to come over here and he be for us what he was for Denver, is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all for the MPJ trade, for real, for real. Cuzzle said, DJ, he's still on that damn massive deal the Chicken McNuggets gave him. Looked like he would be a Rui. He would be a Rui and someone trade for him, or Austin on a new deal and someone possibly for him. Yeah, man. There's so many motherfuckers up there that I would love to have to the team, man. Like, I wouldn't even mind getting Dillon Brooks to the team, man. How much is that motherfucker? You know what I'm talking about? And is he really buying into this villain role? Because, I know body language and I know how motherfuckers are. And I know the nigga don't hate LeBron. He respect the fuck out of LeBron. You know what I'm saying? That's why, notice, he only fuck with LeBron like that. He fuck with other people on a smaller scale, but he only fuck with the greats like that. The other night, he fucked with Curry. But he don't fuck with nobody like how he fucks with LeBron. It's like he wants that attention. He wants that. And LeBron already kind of respects him in the sense of the game, the competition. But I think Dillon Brooks, respects the fuck out of LeBron, and that's just his way of showing that he tried to play the villain or whatever because he thinks the NBA is too nice or whatever the case may be. That's not a problem. So when he put that to the side, you know what I'm saying, that, playing around or horsing around to the side to say, you know what, let me go be a villain for the Lakers. Because if Dillon Brooks came over here to be a villain for the Lakers, I think I'm all for that. I don't think a motherfucker would turn him down. And if a motherfucker would turn him down, you got your goddamn rabbit-ass motherfucking mind. Cuzzle says, bandwagons. Yeah, I don't know if it's real or not, though. I saw it yesterday. Talking about the Wiz Khalifa thing. A DJ says, yeah, Chris, he's going to have to be our Rui replacement next year. But I'm trying to keep Rui with that trade this year. Bring Rui off the bench. Absolutely. I don't want to get rid of Rui, man. I really don't. Rui has been so good for us, man, in the times when he could shoot that ball freely. I just don't want to get rid of that kid. Plus, he's a likable guy. You know what I'm talking about? Go James says, DJ, wait, so you're trading Reeves for him or a couple of other players for him? Cuzzle says, yeah, and I don't think Jax has ever still missed a shot versus the Jazz while being a Laker. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I think every time we play them motherfuckers, put Jackson Hayes in to start. You know what I'm talking about? The bandwagon says, if I'm the Lakers, I want Dillon Brooks. Hell yeah, I want that nigga. I want that motherfucker, bro. I just said it. Like, I wouldn't. Nick, but the bleeding hearts. Oh, he doesn't like LeBron. Listen, even if the motherfucker don't like LeBron, fuck that. You bring that nigga to the goddamn team. That's what you do. Matt Barnes and Kobe went at it. Kobe called that nigga up next year. That nigga was on the team. Hey, man, you want to come over here? You know what I'm talking about? He would have got Raja Bell, but Raja Bell turned that down. Did y'all ever hear about that? Kobe wanted dogs. Motherfuckers that wasn't scared of him. That's what I want. Do you want motherfuckers around you that's going to whimper to you? Or you want motherfuckers that's going to bark back at you? I'm going to whoop your ass, but the fact that you had the balls enough to bark at me, that's You know, that's something to me. You know what I'm saying? It gets me right here. I don't want motherfuckers to easily just kiss my ass. Nah, fuck that. Come at me. I'm going to whoop your ass, and you're not going to beat me, but come at me anyway, because at least it shows me what type of person you have. I would have standing next to me. When you go to war, you don't want to go to war with a whimpering dog. You want to go to war with wolves. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. Hey, Major, whatever you like. Nah, niggas, say you disagree sometimes. Yeah, I'm not soft like that. I got thick skin, alligator skin. I don't give a fuck if you disagree with me. We go agree to disagree. But guess what? We go both team up and beat these motherfuckers in front of us. That's how we does. Don't be scared to go against me because I'm bigger and stronger than you. You know what I'm saying? Show that you got some backbone. Because if I fall, I'm going to need to know I got a dog around me to get my back. That's how it works, ladies and gentlemen. But these motherfuckers are so soft-minded. Oh, he hates LeBron. Or LeBron hates him. Or, oh, they was battling or fighting with each other. Man, this fucking generation is weak. Fuck that shit. I want a dog on my team. If you hated me last year, you'll love me next year, goddammit. I want no motherfucker to kiss my ass. Fucking weak-ass society, man. That shit is weak to me. Weak motherfucker saying that shit kills me. Oh my God, I can't stand a weak motherfucker. God damn. Want to slap everybody. Like, bro, stop being so weak. You stop coddling motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on. I don't know what the hell happened to my damn comment. Oh, there. Wait, hold on. What the hell happened? I'm trying to read the comments, but something happened. Okay, there we are. Where we at? Okay, I got to go back up. Something happened on my screen whereby I can't really see anything. Okay, there we are. Okay, there we are. Where we at? Where we at? Okay. So the bandwagon said, "Yo, DJ, would you rather want MPJ or Dillon Brooks?" That's a good question. To be honest with you, I'd rather have Dillon Brooks. Here's why I'd rather have Dillon Brooks, because MPJ plays defense, but Brooks play better defense, and he can shoot the ball too. Probably not to the level of MPJ, but I would probably take Dillon Brooks over MPJ. That's a tough question, but I'll probably take Dillon Brooks over MPJ. That's extra defense right there. He's a hound. You know what I'm saying? He's like a Draymond Green that can just shoot better. He can score better. That's a damn good question. I want everybody to answer that. But I would personally take Dillon Brooks over MPJ. I think I have to take that chance. Cuzzo said, hopefully the Nets would give him up for a first and whatever the deal would be for him, saying if we don't trade Reeves or Rui for him. Yeah, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? Cuzzo said, I'm going with Brooks right now, but MPJ is up there. I've seen a bit more Brooks to think this is real. I'm not saying MPJ isn't going to show up, but Brooks gives you defense then. Absolutely. But I won't be mad either way. I wouldn't be mad either way either. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like it's not a definitive answer, but I have to probably lean more toward Brooks just because Brooks can play both sides of the ball. And he's become a respectable three-point shooter the last couple of years. The bandwagoneer says, no, at this point, I would start Smart for the defense, and he could shoot and have Reeves as the sixth man, but still get somewhat close to starter minutes like Jamal Crawford or Lou Will. Yeah, perfect. Absolutely. I definitely agree with that. The bandwagon says, or a Ginobili. Absolutely. You know what I'm talking about? Go James says, nah, not Austin. DJ says, nah, not Austin. He says, at Chris, a combo of other players. Absolutely. Not just Austin. Not alone. Nah. He's a little bit more valuable than that. He says, okay, bet, fam. The bandwagon says, I want Bron to play a year with Brooks. He can shoot defense and piss you off. Hell yeah. We definitely would need that in like series, like especially when we go up against the East in the playoffs. Like, you know what I'm saying, in the finals, I think Dillon would turn it up for us on the defensive end and be like that Just that dog that we need. You know what I'm talking about? I want that guy. You know what I'm talking about? Go James says, DJ, hell yeah, pack them boys up. You know what I'm talking about? 100%. You know how he does this. You know what I'm saying? And Bandwagon says, preach just be talking. What King OG preach is he anyway? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. All right, no. What King OG preacher is he anyways? Yeah, he just be blabbing, man. And I learned a long time ago, the longer you blab, the more bullshit you sound like. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And Go James says, yeah, Starberry was that a guy. That's what I'm trying to tell him, cuz I don't know why niggas don't believe me when I tell them. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Cuzzo, don't expose preacher. Don't expose. Hey, man, I told y'all, hey, Cuzzo, I told you not to fuck with me. You know what I'm talking about? I told you. Now, I don't give a fuck. I call you out. You know what I'm talking about? I called you out. You know what I'm talking about? Like, nigga, you know, don't be so quick to shoot down everything. I mean, DJ made a compelling. That's why I can't wait for DJ to do the show on MPJ. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to remember when some niggas was speaking against it. I'm going to remember because when DJ go to do a show and certain motherfuckers pull up, I don't want to hear all of a sudden, oh, yeah, MPJ is a great, oh, yeah, nigga, I was always thinking about, no, the fuck you wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of that shit, man. You know, give your own original take and keep by your energy. Stick by your energy. That's what I say. Don't change up now. Just like when I was telling niggas about Arabia. You know what I'm saying? DJ was honest, like, I don't really know who this kid is. Other people like, yeah, man, he's another Dalton Connect, another Australian, without even seeing his game or playing him. And then when I did a whole motherfucking show about it and then broke down an explanation about it on Lil Bro channel, now motherfuckers all of a sudden start wanting to come, oh, yeah, I always knew about the. No, the fuck you didn't. Stop fucking capping. God damn. Illiterate motherfuckers, man. I can't understand that. Niggas fucking up names and shit. I'm tired. I'm just the one of them old. I'm just bitter. I'm tired. Shit. Fucking up names and shit. Like, goddamn, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Man. I just get more and more like irritated by niggas these days, man. Like, I want my damn Lakers to win. That's it. I don't give a fuck about your team, no other team. I don't care. No, stay your ass on your other side, nigga. I'm over here with the Lakers. You know how I came up with them, I'm gonna die with them. You know what I'm talking about? That's just the way it's gotta be for me. You know what I'm talking about? I want my damn tombstone. I want a purple and gold casket. You know what I'm talking about? I want a damn tombstone. Or not, no, I'm not gonna get buried, I'm gonna get cremated. But in my urn, it's gonna be a purple and gold urn, and I want it inscribed on the side. I want that shit in parentheses. OKC, UFC, KFC, Lakers are fine. That's the end of it. Don't put my A's, don't put the day I died, don't put none of that shit. Put 30 championships, Los Angeles Lakers, OKC, UFC, KFC, Lakers are fine. That's what the fuck I'm putting. I'm putting in my damn will. I'm about to write my will as soon as I leave here. I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna say, this is what I want my damn urn. And then take it and go over there and set it up on the Kobe statue down there at Staples Center, and then bolt it to the ground of the statue. They'll be like, damn, who earned is this? Some nigga named Major. I don't know. Major Level Entertainment. Oh, who the fuck? God damn it, I'm putting that in my will. You know what I'm talking about? Bandwagon said, Infamous said that. Yeah, Bandwagon. I was like, what the fuck? Did this nigga know who he talking? Did he try to? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just, you know, how he thought. I'm just kidding. I know you kidding. Then, boy, do you know who you got? Boy, they always put it out of me. I said, nigga, you don't know. You foreign nigga, you do not know. You better stick to your fucking maple syrup and pork sausages, nigga. This is Major Level Entertainment. I'm the guy around this motherfucker. You know how Austin Reeves said I'm him a couple years ago? Nigga, I'm him. Told you I was Shao Kahn of this shit. Do you not know who I am? It made me feel bad because I'm like, damn, I've been up here on Lakers 5 for 2 years now. Everybody know who the fuck I am. What? DJ said it every goddamn show. Hey, Major, the most diehard fan that I know. He just said I was the most diehard fan in history. He said I was the most diehard fan in America, not the most diehard fan in Los Angeles, not the most diehard fan in California. He said the most diehard person that he knows. So what did that tell you? That means that of all the motherfuckers he know on the channel, he looks at me as at the top. So you come in here and you refer to me in no certain terms in an indirect fashion as a casual motherfucker. You the casual. You over here with us and you a goddamn Toronto Maple Leafs fan, goddammit. What the fuck have y'all won? Ain't been shit since Kawhi. Get the fuck out of here, my nigga. I was like, this motherfuckers be crazy, bro. I'm like, God, like these motherfuckers be crazy. Like, oh my God, man. But they're gonna show you nobody gives a fuck about your whack ass team, even to the point where you got to come over here and be with us. Ain't none of us going over there to watch to see anything or give a fuck about anything y'all doing unless y'all playing us. Bitch niggas. And pay that money to Lakers 5 like you promised, nigga, because I won that bet. Gonna bet God. Nigga, what's wrong with you? Betting God. Betting the Lord, thy and Father. You know what I'm talking about? What the fuck is wrong with niggas, bro? You don't bet God. Told you I was gonna whoop your ass. Yeah, this is Major Level Entertainment. For those of y'all that don't know, please hit that like button, that subscribe button. Real, raw, right. I don't give a fuck over here. You understand what I'm talking about? Because I does what I does when I does it, and can't nobody does it like how I does it. You understand what I'm talking about? I'm big bro. I whoop your ass. You know what I'm talking about? Take my shoes off. The bandwagon says, Infamous said the casual stuff. Yeah, it said that casual stuff. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? DJ says Cuba, probably Dylan, because he's cheaper, I think. Oh man. Hey, somebody find that out, bro. Hey, DJ, we might have to do a show on Dylan too, man. Like, I think we did. Didn't we do a show on if we could acquire him? If I'm not mistaken, I think we did a show on him last year or sometime earlier this year or some shit like that. But I think we should include that in the MPJ show if you decide to do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That would be cool. You know what I'm talking about? A cousin said we 8-2 since LeBron has been back. 8-2. And he's getting back to his average 25, 8-7. Where them goddamn haters ass at? Nah. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I thought the chemistry was gonna be fucked up. That's what I thought. I thought the chemistry was gonna be fucked up. I thought he was gonna fuck up the team, come in, try to take over and be number one. I guess when you're right, I guess when you're wrong, you don't want to come around to show your face because you have to eat the humble pie. Yeah. Stay gone, bitches. Don't come back now. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I say. Stay gone. Stay the fuck gone. I'm talking about. The bandwagon said, yeah, facts. I'd rather get Dylan for Rui, honestly. Yeah, he can shoot and he can play defense, man. It's something that we need. Yeah. Or in place of him. Absolutely. Bandwagon. Go James says, DJ, yeah, I think Dylan around 20 million, 20 some, MPJ ass up there in the high 30s, or probably even close to 40. Shit gets real nasty. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that'd be the only caveat. You know what I'm talking about? Cuzzo says, Infamous ass, he can't be trusted. He's a damn Canadian. I don't trust him goddamn over. Nothing to me. You know what I'm talking about? Go James says, yeah, no. Cuzzo says, yeah, Cuba. Yeah, I would do that. You know what I'm saying? And Cuzzo says, Luka and Bron looks like they are a better combo than Luka and Reeves. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Both are basically the same. Bron just got he just got to shoot closer because he's not hitting threes for real. Yeah, absolutely. But I want him to get closer and shoot. Absolutely. Because LeBron can't hit the midi. He can't hit the mid-range, little fadeaway fallback he does, the 1 foot. He does. But when LeBron hot from three, he hot from three, man. I wish he would get back to that. The bandwagon say, hey, if the Lakers win and I become a bandwagon Laker fan for a year, does that count? Yeah, no. Well, see, Kilby, you different. You different. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You different. It's we know you said off the bat, like, hey, look, I'm a bandwagoneer. You know what I'm talking about? I does what I does when I does it. We accept you. I even defended you yesterday. Like, he was like, yeah, Cuba's nuts. Cuba's a bandwagon because how the fuck you gonna tell another nigga why he feel the way he feel? Like, who the fuck do you think you are to tell another nigga why he feel the way he feel? And I stand with Cuba and support what how he feel the way. I may not have always understood it, but I understand it now. Like, you don't listen, teams ain't loyal to these players. You saw what they fucking did to Chris Paul overnight. I don't like Chris Paul. I don't give a fuck about him. But still, it go to show you, why the fuck are you beholden to a team when they're not beholden to you? Fuck that. If it means that if you can move yourself to a better position, better for your career, better for your family, do so. Fuck, oh, well, he was over here with us 17 years and he decided to go chase a championship. Motherfucker, you goddamn right I did. Why the fuck am I standing over here with the Wizards when the Lakers have a better chance of competing? God damn it, I want the Lakers. What the fuck is wrong with that? I want a better chance to make a better life for my family and a better legacy path for my career. You know what I'm saying? Fuck team loyalty. If you motherfuckers are so loyal, if y'all supposedly loyal to me, you gonna give me some goddamn help. You don't want to give me no help? I'm gonna go somewhere where they're already put together at and they don't need much help. I'll come over there and help a team that's already contending. Why the fuck would I want to be a bottom feeder? Because of loyalty? Fuck that shit. I'm only loyal to my goddamn family and my friends. That's it. Fuck a team. This is business, ladies and gentlemen. I told y'all, this is shrewd business. Everybody mad at KD because what he did. Fuck that emotional shit. That nigga did what the fuck he did. He did what was best for him. Go cry in the pillow about that faggot ass shit. That shit kills me, man. Stop being so fucking emotional. Motherfuckers can do what they want. But don't never call me no casual again. I'll slap the maple syrup out your ass. You know what I'm talking about? And Coach James says, it kind of seems like we need some of that same shit from years prior. An extra 3-and-D. Yep, absolutely. Extra big, extra 3-and-D wing. You know what I'm talking? Perimeter defense. Our top guys are going to have to carry with the help they have until we figure things out. Absolutely. I agree with that, Cuzzo. It seems like Brooks is going to be a journeyman. We need to see what's up with him. But honestly, I think we can go for guys on the team that don't really have that much of a shot. Yeah. He I would love to get Brooks on the team, man. I don't have a problem with that. Anime God Dante, salute, Major, salute. Shout out to the guy for showing up to the channel, man. Why the hell you don't have no wrench is beyond me. I have to get with the other moderators as to why we ain't got you no wrench yet. I'm gonna figure it out after the show. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out for coming up, man. Salute for coming up to the show. Appreciate you. Go James says, salute, Dante. Go James says, like, share, and subscribe to Major Motherfucking Level Entertainment. 4 fire symbols, and then he gave you the prayer symbol. Please, this content is fire. You know what I'm talking about? And Go James says, we really need a good vet type of player. Brooks will be that guy for us. Only if the Suns was willing to play ball. But knowing them motherfuckers, they wouldn't unless we brought up Reeves. Absolutely, man. That's the only thing. You know what I'm talking about? A Purple and Gold says, agreed to Major. I would rather have Dylan Brooks too in a heartbeat. Absolutely. God Dante says, salute, Chris. And Go James says, and can we trust Brooks to guard small or big players? He's not going to want to guard his own position. And he's solid. Also not a scrawny dude. Absolutely. You're going to have some size. Hey, oh, man, hold on. Wait now. Yay, hold on. If you see a little table by the front door, you go ahead and leave your passport right there, cuzzo. Yay. Oh, wait, hold on now. And Cuzzo says, yeah, we probably need to fake some injuries with the top guys. These niggas doing too much. Bron can give you 30, 10, and 10. Luka give you 30, 10, and 10. Reeves can give you 25, 7, and 7. Maybe JJ sitting guys, okay, on purpose. Man, who knows, bro? Who the fuck knows? You know what I'm saying? I'm just ready to get this show on the road and get to that number 18. You know what I'm saying? What I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? 19 for those of y'all that already know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Because we're saying, not saying we should, because he's close to some of these games, because how close some of these games are and have been. We need all hands on deck. I just hope that we can make it to the finish line and see what the playoffs are hitting for. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Cuzzo says, it ain't no Raptors team like that for real. That's why he's around that. Other than him, fucking with the channel, LOL. Yeah, absolutely. A lot of these niggas is, you a motherfucking fan of another team and referring to another nigga as casual. Get the fuck out of here. The Go James said, yeah, as soon as DJ start the stream up, the damn haters are gonna pop up. And oh no, y'all ain't gonna get them. Yeah, nah, yeah, y'all ain't gonna get them. Y'all can't get them. Fuck out of here, haters. Absolutely, man. And the whole thing be, it's like DJ said all the time. We're not saying we're gonna get this guy. We're not saying we got this guy. We're saying, what if we could get this guy? Or what if we get this guy? But because motherfuckers don't read, because motherfuckers is illiterate, they're gonna always say, oh no, you guys are not gonna get that guy. You guys don't have that guy. Well, you dumb motherfucker, will you read the goddamn paragraph? The headline of the show says MPJ to the Lakers in a question mark, as if he's asking a question, not making a statement. Know the difference between a question and a statement, you illiterate, dumb motherfuckers. God damn, I can't stand stupid motherfuckers. That's the first thing they say. Oh no, y'all ain't getting this person, getting that person. Did we say that, motherfucker? I see if DJ put up in the headline that says, hey, we are getting this player, or hey, we got this player, and put him in exclamation point. No, he said, Lakers getting MPJ? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Head exploding emoji? That's asking or posing a question. Dumb motherfuckers read the headline and understand what's being said. It's not a statement, it's a question. It's something to talk about. Motherfuck. God damn, how many times do we have to explain that shit? It's not. I've even had him stop the show. He stopped the show. They'd be like, yeah, hey. I'm not saying we got the guy. I'm saying it's a topic of a discussion. And motherfuckers still don't get it. No, you motherfuckers are delusional. Motherfuck, man. Motherfuck. Goddamn. Shit. Hate that shit, bro. Go James says, Luka took 28 shots last night. This has to be the first time in Bron's career where a teammate has taken more shots than him on average. Where the fucking haters at with all this LeBron shit? Yeah, motherfuckers. Hey, but guess what? I heard on certain channels, I heard motherfuckers still hating on LeBron. I'm like, I'm like, man, at this point, bro, I sometimes I just want to just close my ears because I know, motherfucker, as soon as you give him some props, here come a nigga right behind at the hate. Now, he had a better game this game than he did the last game, even though he scored, 26 points. He put up 28. He's still doing what he's doing at 40, right? 41. I heard a motherfucker say, well, he was a -6 on a plus minus. Okay, Luka was a -5 on a plus minus and shot 28 shots in the game. Did you say anything about that? No. Shut the fuck up. Like that shit. It's. I mean, I wish people would hear how irritating they sound. You a grown man complaining about another grown man. That's already a problem to me. I already look at you in some kind of way. That's soft. That's soft behavior to me. I just don't get it, man. The bandwagoneer says Reeves coming off the bench average 25 would be insane. It would be an instant 6-man. Absolutely, because I don't think no 6-man has ever, I'm talking about. Hey, but for the betterment of the team, if he wants to be a Laker, a lifelong Laker, he would do that. If not, nigga, take your talents to fucking White Boyville. Take your talents to fucking the Jazz or anywhere where all your people hang out at. You know what I'm talking about? I won't give a fuck if you called yourself the Mississippi Mudfuckers. I wouldn't give a shit. Either get your ass on the bench or get your ass off my goddamn team. Period. Point blank. You gonna get in the 6-man role and you're gonna love the shit, or you gonna love the Taiwan Terrapins? Your choice. God damn it. No filter for me, baby. No filter. You know what I'm talking about? So that's what it is. That's where I'm at, y'all. And now I'm at the end of the comments. I like to try to read all y'all's comments before I finish the show. There's nothing else to talk about. Once again, if you're new to the channel, please hit that like button, that subscribe button. Coming into the channel, shout out to Laker Girl. Please go subscribe to Laker Girl's channel, Laker Girl 36 on YouTube. Fire content over there. Please go subscribe if you haven't already, and join Lakers in 5. The best in all of Laker content. It just hands down, there's just nobody else. Everybody else is a distant second. But that's the best content I go to. And when we ain't got no Lakers in 5 content, I just really don't know what to do with my life. You know what I'm talking about? I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? I've talked on the phone several hours to Lewis, like, and then Lewis had to comfort me, like, hey man, hey Unc, it's gonna be all right, man. And he's like, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, man, there's no Lakers in 5 content out there. And don't you feel the same way I feel? He's like, yeah, but see, the thing is, I have a coping mechanism. You got to find something that you can cope with. And to DJ, he gonna start another live up. He had to comfort me, let me know, hey man, DJ just temporarily, he just gone a couple days, and I'm talking about we got another game, couple days. So it's Lewis that brings me back to the forefront. It pulls me back from the edge whenever I don't get no, little bro content. And he was like, "Why don't you just do a show?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I could do a show, but it ain't the same, man." So shout out to Lewis, my goddamn nephew, sniper of the channel, and my therapist, ladies and gentlemen, and my road dog when we go to Randy's Donuts over there in Westchester. And shout out to Lewis, my damn nephew and counselor of the show. You know what I'm talking about? And Go James says, I'll take George over Reeves' ass. Oh, absolutely. Oh, hell yeah. Without a doubt. You know what I'm talking about? He's athletic and he can score the ball. You know what I'm talking about? All right, shout out to everybody that has showed up to the channel, man. I really do appreciate that. Also, please go over there to the Bandwagons channel. Is it Rundown? What is it? Rundown Gaming, Rundown Production? Cuba got like 35 goddamn different channels because he got like 35 goddamn different personalities. Y'all ever seen that movie Split? That movie Split was written, directed, and it wasn't starring Cuba, but it was written and directed by Cuba, and it was based upon his personalities. Split, ladies and gentlemen. So please go over there and subscribe to a Rundown Productions or Rundown Gaming right the fuck now. Peace and blessings, y'all. Purple and Gold says, he says, let's go Lake Show. Let's kick them Clippers ass tomorrow. That's what we shall do. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody who showed up to the channel. On behalf of the Major Level Mafia, this is your boy, the mob boss, Big Major. Peace and blessings, y'all. We out.
Everything I do is major. I'm getting major paper. Every time I whip a track, the shreds like a cheese grater. When I hit your spot, it ain't no way that no one can save ya. Like I said before, anything I do, I'ma do it major. Everything I do is major. I'm getting major paper. Every time I whip a track, the shreds like a cheese grater. When I hit your spot, it ain't no way that no one can save ya. Like I said before, anything I do, I'ma do it major. Everything I do is major. I'm getting major paper. Every time I whip a track, the shreds like a cheese grater. When I hit your spot, it ain't no way that no one can save ya. Like I said before, anything I do, I'ma do it major. Everything I do is major. I'm getting major paper. Every time I whip a track, the shreds like a cheese grater. When I hit your spot, it ain't no way